Hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Sophie, and as you can tell by the title, I am trying a new horror author that I've never read from before, and that's T Kingfisher. So I've been wanting to read from this author since the start of last year, and for some reason I just never got around to it. I want to start this new series where I try work from different artists. So anybody who writes horror, I'm going to read multiple of their books and dedicate a video for it. And today we are starting with T Kingfisher. And the reason I wanted to do this was because I was kindly gifted What Moves the Dead by Titan Books. So thank you so much, Titan. And that kind of pushed me to do this video. My plan is to read both of these, The Hollow Places and What Moves the Dead, in this vlog and just tell you my thoughts on it and if I rate this author or not. So The Hollow Places came out in 2020 and What Moves the Dead is a recent release in 2022. I will obviously tell you a bit more about the books whenever I get to them, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to What Moves the Dead because it's a retelling of The Fall of the House of Usher, and that's my favourite Edgar Allan Poe story. So high hopes for this one. I hope future me enjoys reading these. What Moves the Dead by T Kingfisher, and it took me 2 days basically. I loved this. Like, it was so atmospheric, very gothic. The Fall of the House of Usher left a lot of room for interpretation, and I think that this author wrote this story and filled those gaps and did it so well, brought the characters to life. And of course there was no surprises in this because I have read The Fall of the House of Usher, and even though I knew what was going to happen, it was still really interesting to read because there was so much atmosphere and like tension like written into this story. So I really enjoyed this. Nice little short 170 odd pages of this story. I was really hooked on it, of course. This is one of my favourite Edgar Allan Poe stories, so I think that's kind of what makes me like it even more. I think it does the story justice and I would recommend it. I'm glad that I started with this one. It was a nice introduction to this author. This one is now the next book that I'm going to try. It's a little bit different in size to What Moves the Dead, but I've seen this on so many people's TBRs. I'm really looking forward to trying this book out at some point and give you my thoughts on it. So I'll give you a synopsis about The Hollow Places. So the synopsis says, Kara finds the words in the mysterious bunker that she discovered behind a hole in the wall of her uncle's house. Freshly divorced and living back at home, Kara now becomes obsessed with these cryptic words and starts exploring this peculiar place. only to discover that it holds portals to countless alternate realities. But these places are haunted by creatures that seem to hear thoughts, and the more one fears them, the stronger they become. My next update will be on my thoughts on the hollow places.